Okay, here we are with Rebel and Mr. Sanchez, and he has some puppies up for sale, and he's going to give us a little bit of information about that.
These puppies are off of, I wanted to keep it bullseye, so I went to Gilbert Villa. He's from Low Key Kennels from Odessa, Texas. Has a badass stud, man. Y'all hit him up. His name's Cuba. We made a deal, hooked it up. She gave me 8 badass pups, but unfortunately, you know, you lose 2. That's part of the bully game. I mean, you gotta lose some, you win some.
Yes, sir.
This is what it is. But I got 6 healthy pups right now. As of right now, I have 2 that are 100% for sale, and I'm debating on 2 more. But just a second, you know, I'll bring some pups out. And so the first ones I'm gonna bring are the first 2 that are for sale for right now. And I mean, my prices ain't high, man. There's working man price, dude. I work with you, you know, drop a deposit, you know, pay me out, whatever, you know, before they leave, 10 weeks or whatever, you know, just make sure they're paid off, and they'll be USBR registered, all these pups. You're gonna trip out when you see them. I haven't seen some of these pups in a while like this.
So we're gonna let him go grab a couple of pups. Like he said, the first 2 pups that he's bringing out, they're gonna be absolutely 100% for sale. So if you want to get with Mr. Sanchez, he's with Mathew Sanchez Bullies on Facebook, and y'all get with him, and y'all can discuss what y'all need to discuss about getting these dogs purchased. And we're gonna give him a couple minutes, that way he can go grab these pups. But while he's doing that, I'm gonna get a couple shots of Roscoe and Yoshi, which is a couple more dogs he got in his yard. Beautiful babies, beautiful. This is Yoshi. Man, look at the bone on these guys. Once again, this is going out on my YouTube channel, West Texas Reporter, Bully Reporter, that is, and this is our first episode. We finally got the camera going, and we set up an interview with Mr. Sanchez here with Sanchez Bullies out of Stanton, Texas. And you know, I couldn't ask for anything better. You know, like I said, we're trying to get this page popping, and we're trying to get all these clubs here in West Texas noticed, so that you know, we'll have a channel to go to, you know, so we can associate with each other, drop a question, you know, hit the subscribe, the notification button, and the like button, you know. And the more views we get, the more popular we get. Well, you know, you never know where this can go. And you know, that's basically our whole concept of doing this, so we can get all these clubs around West Texas noticed. So, you know, because there's a lot of them out here. And there's these beautiful puppies. And these are for sale. How much you asking for them?
This black and white one right here, I mean, they go for 25. You know, 500 deposit on this one right here. I mean, they're all badass, but I gotta put prices and I gotta pick them.
Sure. And I bet that's the hardest part.
That's the hardest thing. So I mean, and I got this cocoa color. You know, she's a ghost. Try.
Beautiful.
Or it's a male, and I got him for 3 with 1,000 deposit. And right now they're about 12 weeks old.
Beautiful, beautiful pups.
Then I guess I'm gonna show you. I might show you my keepers, but I'm gonna pull you what might be for sale.
You know, and that's a whole part of this bully game, guys. And you and I both know you got to keep that one undercut. You know, so Mr. Sanchez, if y'all are lucky, he might show y'all, but you know, you can't hate him if you don't. Beautiful pups, beautiful pups.
So yeah, just hit me up, man. They're going for a good price to me. I mean, with the bloodline and they're just thick. They're gonna be short. I mean, if they're over 12 inches, I'll give you your money back.
Shot.
I mean, they're gonna be under 12 for sure. So I'm gonna bring out So I'm gonna bring 2 more out, which is gonna be, you know what? So I'm gonna bring out my keeper and then my potential keeper male, just to get this show popping.
All right, Bully. Well, you hear him. He's pulling out the special stuff just for y'all. So y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. There's the sweet mama right there, Miss Rebel. We got the big boys over here chilling. Again, this is Mathew Sanchez with Sanchez Bullies out of Stanton, Texas. There's his banner, his phone number, his contact information, stud services. You know, if I'm going too fast, y'all can absolutely pause it and get the number. And here we go with these 2 beautiful pups.
This is the male right here. He's just a beast, man.
These monsters.
This one, I mean, I'm really debating on him, but you know, the money's right. He'll go.
You know, that's the name of the game. You know, money talks. And there's some people you just can't, you know, they just will knock them off of them. Look at the dome on this guy.
If he don't sell, there ain't no hard feelings here.
Oh no, for sure, for sure.
Oh, this is my keeper female. She's a try. She's a badass little bitch. But you know, if you got 5 stacks, she'll go.
For sure.
I got 2 more, but those are under the cut. You know, it's a cocoa color and a micro, so I'm gonna just hold on to them for right now.
Well, we got Mr. Sanchez. He's gonna go put these puppies up there. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna chat for a couple seconds about some upcoming events and you know what?
Maybe they'll see Yoshi and I'll stack up Yoshi and
Yes, sir. You heard him, guys. He's gonna stack Yoshi out in old Roscoe. Like I said, West Texas Bully Reporter. Y'all hit the subscribe, the like, and the notification button. And every time we drop a video, you'll get notified. And like I said, any questions or even any little challenges you want to do, you know, we get to a certain amount of views, you know, I might, you know, do a little bit of challenges that y'all set out there for me. So with that being said, we're here again in Stanton, Texas with Mathew Sanchez with Sanchez Bullies, and here's Mr. Yoshi.
This guy right here, man, he's a 2-time Red Bull off of the realest Red Bull. Champion Red Bull.
2-time champion Red Bull.
He's up for stud.
What?
I got him at 500 or 200 in the pup pack.
Beautiful. Look at the bone on this guy. It's amazing. You know how young they are, and then how much mass they get. You know how much mass they put on within a certain amount of time. Well, a lot of people don't understand. You know that these dogs, once they hit a certain age, man, they just blow up. You know.
He's about 8 months old right now.
Beautiful, beautiful animal.
That's Yoshi, man, y'all. You know, Yogi from the realest Bullies, he has some badass dogs too, so. I guess next I'll bring out Roscoe.
Yes, sir.
Roscoe's my old school.
Here we are again, once again in Stanton, Texas with Mathew Sanchez with Sanchez Bullies. Go hit him up on Mathew Sanchez Bullies on Facebook. And you can get in contact with him about his stud services and his puppies. These videos, for the most part, when just getting this stuff, this West Texas Bully Reporter started. So it's gonna be, most part, it's gonna be raw videos. But as we get progressive a little bit further down the road, we'll be getting better equipment and maybe a good editor. And this is Roscoe.
This is Roscoe, man. He's for stud too. He's 4 times bullseye. I got him. I got him cheap, you know, just to get him out there. He's at 300.
Beautiful. He got a big head. Pictures do not do justice for this
guy. You
guy.
gotta see this guy in person. He looks a lot better in person.
Beautiful, beautiful.
He's 4 times bullseye. You know, he's off of red rum and Moet. Kimbo Slice daughter, so he got Kimbo in him.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Roscoe, this is our house dog.
So we got about 5 minutes left on this video, so we're gonna touch down on a couple of subjects while Mr. Mathew Sanchez puts his Mr. Roscoe up. You know, it's out here. We're in West Texas, and you know it's kind of hot out here. We're in the triple digits. And you know, we're gonna touch down on a base about the, you know, couple of, you know, the bully clubs that are around here in West Texas, and the way these fun shows are popping off, and you know how these sanctioned shows are going about, and this and that. And I just wanted to see if I can get your point of views on you know how you like attending these shows, or you know, what we can do to improve them.
I mean, these shows are a good thing, man. I mean, not just for the adults, but for your kids, you know. I know back when I was a kid, our fun thing was to go to the creek and ride your bikes and all that stuff. Nowadays, these kids, they don't want to get out of their house. And I try to get my kids into going to all these little bully shows because they have a good time. So, I think most of this stuff is for your kids, you know, get them out there. Get your kennel out there, get your dogs out there. Try to compete with these $100,000, $200,000 kennels, you know. West Texas is kind of behind right now. But I think what Amador is doing is a badass thing, and we got to get West Texas popping. Because I guarantee you, West Texas got some badass dogs, you know, way better than California and, you know, the East Coast and the West Coast and all that stuff. But we just got somebody, we need somebody to get it out there, and I think Amador's the guy to do it.
Well, I appreciate that, brother. And like I said, that's what we're solely out here to do, is to, you know, promote these clubs that are popping up over here in West Texas. But not only that, man, we got tons and tons of beautiful dogs that I just don't see getting noticed. And like you said, we got guys out there in California and East Coast and, you know, in other towns that are documenting it. But, you know, I don't see a lot of people going to backyards, getting up and personal with people, and you know, getting more information about their dogs, and people coming forth with what they're doing. Because a lot of people don't like to share a lot of information about their dogs, or what they feed them, or this and that, because, you know, like they say, it's a friendly competition out here, you know. And
I mean, like I say, if you're greedy, you're gonna lose in the end.
That's for sure.
You know, just spread it. Just spread it, man.
Spread the wealth.
If you got your people that are looking at you and stuff, you're gonna do yourselves, no matter what. It doesn't matter if you got a $100,000 dog or you got a $2,000 dog. You're gonna do yourselves. You know, you got friends and you got people that are loyal. You got people that are actually loyal out there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Another thing is Alex Gonzalez, man. You know, he got a badass litter right now on the ground out of Big Springs, Texas. You know, y'all hit him up. He got some badass little pups. He's one of our homeboys, so.
Okay, and this is the part of the show where we're going to be wrapping it up. And do you got any shout outs or any, you know, anything you want to say out to the public?
I mean, the only shout outs I got, man, is the low-key kennels, you know, Gilbert Villa, the realest bullies, Yogi from Big Springs, and Alex Gonzalez, you know, and Amador, of course, you know, for hitting me up.
Yes, sir. We're OTC bullies out of Big Spring, but we're all together and all out for the same thing. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this interview up, and I want to say thank you again to you, Mathew Sanchez and Sanchez Bullies, for conducting this interview with me, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get a shot of me, and and my buddy Matthew, because he went ahead and hooked me up with the shirt. If I ain't getting it right, well, you know what the deal is. With that being said, man, this is Amador Reels, so West Texas Bully Reporters. Y'all hit the subscribe, the notification, and the like. And we'll catch you on the next video. Episode 1 is in the book, so y'all keep an eye out for episode 2. With that being said, man, I'll holler at y'all with TC Bullies. And this is West Texas Bully Reporter, Amador Reels, Mathew Sanchez, out of Sanchez Bullies out of Stanton, Texas. And we're going to call that a wrap.